E niente ragazzi, ben ritornati in questo nuovo video. Io sono Andre. E niente, riprendiamo da dove ci eravamo lasciati. Boh, adesso andiamo a cercare le tracce dell'assassino, che non sappiamo ancora chi è. Va a finire in questo locale.
A little life.
Oh, God, sir. You
No,
look like
just-
Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Una lunga notte.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me
Riguardo
more
i
about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do
Qualche
the police
pista.
have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Cos'è
Where
questo
am I?
posto?
Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Non ha paura?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So
Perché
you're
ho
open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Sto
I'm
cercando
looking for
qualcuno.
someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
Been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Da
How
quanto?
long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Chi è questo
Who
uomo?
is this man? What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Devo
I
incontrare
need
quello.
to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Ok. E niente, quindi abbiamo finito di parlare con tutte le persone. Quindi andiamo solo per parlare con questo ipotetico tizio.
No place for you. Freewell has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone's eavesdropping.
Sì, voglio che vedi ah già vero, vedo attraverso i muri.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Qua qualcuno usa le
Slowly,
H.
vampire. Who are you?
Said.
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word with anyone.
L'ha pietrificato.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Caso strano. Prima ti lamenti che sono un vampiro e poi dici questo. Sei da vergognarti. Ovviamente adesso mi fa più male quel crocifisso, ok?
And who might you be?
Boh.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
No, dai,
Sir, you
non
have
essere così
entered my
scortese.
room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Ah beh.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
Sarà anche tu un
my
vampiro.
secrets as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr.
Un
Edgar
alieno.
Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul.
Dai, ti
I'm
ho
performing an
respirato.
independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
E cosa
What
sa?
have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another
Scusami, e
voice, that of
con
a
chi stavo
woman.
parlando?
Who were you talking to?
Allora.
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Sono
Something
sicuro.
tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Sì, vabbè, voglio non usare specchio riflesso.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
Oh, io sto già
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Caso strano.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let
forse lo
me
sei.
handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Beh, probabilmente lo
I'll
ucciderò.
end him.
Probabilmente.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Ok. Lo spero.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Quindi lui non è.
The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
I'll need a drink.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Voglio, sono molto brutti. Good. Stunnato. Sì. E adesso muore. Godo. Indizio non riuscito, perfetto. Aspetta un attimo, esaminiamo sta vittima. È un po' morto male. Però, ehi. Capita.
was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir,
Non
listen to the
spicca
sound of my
fine.
voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return
Uè,
to my
voglio-
flock. They stray without me.
So good. So clean.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I
No.
think so, I already
Ah, spoiler. Come credi di averlo già fatto? Wait, what the fuck? È andata là sopra ed è scomparsa tutta. Good. diventate tipo Cristo, scompare nel nulla.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Ma che cazzo?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Sono qui per aiutarvi,
Just give
meno
me a
male.
moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Boh. Un topo ti ha morso. Il topo di fogna. Wait tough. Ah già, è vero che
This
lui
poor
è morto
creature
qua.
can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Ah ja, ottimissimo. Vai, 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 vai indietro, vai pure indietro, vai tranquilla.
We're on our way to the Pembroke
Okay.
Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
Vadi, vadi signore, vadi,
William
vadi.
What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What? Who is she?
What woman?
Quale
Take me
donna?
for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic.
Ah beh,
The flu
bello.
has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought
Ma?
you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Sì,
Surgeon
vabbè,
of
voglio.
some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions.
Sì, voglio, son
But when
Gesù,
you
guarda
took the blood
cazzo.
sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Ok.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I
Bene.
have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to
Imatologo. Ma
London
non era
a
un
vampire.
chirurgo.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice. but yours is a generous offer, so I thank
Ottima
you.
idea.
Brilliant. Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the books.
Grande
The
Jonathan, sei
beginning of
un
a
genio.
beautiful friendship.
E niente, a quanto pare il tizio che ci voleva dare una mano all'inizio, cioè, che all'inizio non si fidava di noi, ci ha offerto un posto nel suo ospedale.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course.
Vediamo.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent. And one so
Ematologo, adesso
experienced in
chirurgo, e deciditi, voglio...
Good news indeed, Doctor.
Chirurgo che sa fare le trasfusioni di sangue.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds.
Benvenuto a
Come in,
bordo,
Nurse
grazie.
Crane. I'm coming.
Analizza il sangue di William in ospedale. Ma no, dai, perché l'hai buttato nell'acqua? Scemo.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Sei più
Insulting a
gentile.
good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox.
Per male che Cox non fa... mi sarei triggerato abbastanza.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Tu il posto migliore. Sì, voglio... Gesù Cristo, adesso ti corrompe la mano.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
E liberiamo sta persona perché altrimenti non mi fa andare avanti, quindi la libero.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Ah, bello. Boh, a prescindere, adesso vediamo dove ci porterà.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Prima o poi dovrei nutrire. Ma chi? Ma chi?
Members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Caritevole. Caritatevole, scusate, ho sbagliato io.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Ok, grazie.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Andiamo a salvare e upgrade i
Dr.
darci.
Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Le tue ricerche. Tutturu, tutturu, tutturu. Corriamo, corriamo. Corri, corri. Ah, già non posso. Vabbè.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Che già è un ottimo obiettivo. Anche perché dormire in una bala non credo che sia bello. Almeno. Asso di piombo, se non posso. Lavoro in corso. Mi manca una piccola parte per l'impugnatura normale e un'assa di piombo. E dove cavolo la trovo l'assa di piombo? Questa piantina.
I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Polvere di alluminio.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
What about my thirst for blood?
E niente, per questo video è tutto. Ci vediamo alla prossima.